Good morning all of you. Today we can find out a general equation for finding the area of a polygon trapezium. Okay, so what is trapezium? It is a figure with it is a quadrilateral with two sides parallel. Only with two sides parallel. Other two sides are not parallel. Such quadrilateral is called a trapezium. Then we want to form a general equation for finding the area of this trapezium. So for that, here these two sides are parallel. Okay, first we can give the name for this A. Here first we divide this figure into two parts, one rectangle and a square, a rectangle and a triangle. We already know the area of a rectangle and area of a triangle. How to find out the area of a rectangle and a triangle, that we already know. Using that, we are finding the area of this trapezium. For that, we are dividing this shape into a rectangle and a triangle. So after that, we give the name. This we can give A, B, C, D, E. Now for finding the area of this trapezium, it is only enough to find the area of this rectangle and the area of this triangle and take the sum. Okay, so first we are finding the area of the rectangle. So and also its sides length are given. Here the length from here A to B, this length is given A. Just we suppose take this length as A, that is this length A. Then this length BC we take it as C. Okay, this length we take it as small letter C. And the total length from A to C, that we can take it as this length we can take it as B. Okay, and also the height of these two, that is the distance between this A and the E, we can take it as H. Okay, that H, this side will be the height of this triangle, and also height of this trapezium also we can consider this length H. When we consider the rectangle, it will be the breadth of that rectangle, and when we consider the triangle, that is the height of that triangle. Okay, so that we take it as the letter H, and the distance AB we take it as A, and the distance BC we take it as small letter C, and the total distance from A to C, that we take it as B. Now let us find out the area of first rectangle. We take first. That means area of rectangle equal, that's we know length into breadth. What is length here? That is A. Length here it is given A, so A into H. Okay. Next we are taking area of triangle. Area of triangle, that equation we know half into BH. Here what is the base here? Instead of base, here the base is given C. Half into C, and height is H, half into CH. Okay. Now therefore area of trapezium, therefore the area of trapezium is, we are taking the sum of both. Okay, so it will be A into H plus, we know if you are dividing these two, the total trapezium into two shapes, one rectangle and a triangle, to find the area of the total trapezium only need to find the area of rectangle and triangle and take its sum. So first here find out the area of both rectangle and triangle. Now we are adding both. So A into H plus half into C into H. Okay, so that's equal to, here which is the common in both terms, in A into H, and next term is half into C into H. In both terms have H as common, that we took outside. And what is remaining in the first term? A plus then half C. Okay, so by simplification we can write this H into 2A plus C whole divided by 2. Okay, that's equal to H into, instead of 2A we can write it as A plus C. Instead of 2A we write A plus A, then plus C divided by 2. So that's equal to H into, that is first A, that we write it as A itself. Okay, this A we write it as A itself. Then A plus C is what? What is the length of this A plus C? Instead of this A plus C, the length from here to here is A, and the length from B to C is given C. So A plus C, we can take the total length as B. So instead of A plus C, we write it as B. So A plus B divided by 2. So the length of the area of the trapezium is the product of the trapezium height is H, and the sum of the two parallel sides divided by 2. Here A and B will be the two parallel sides. This parallel side length is, the full parallel side length is A. Okay, not A, B. This full parallel side length is B, and this length, this is another parallel side. This length, if it is A, here also it will be A. So the general equation for finding area of a trapezium equal, now only without these figures, if we consider only with the whole trapezium, okay, with the whole trapezium, this shape, then A, B, C, D, if it is like that, if the height is given H, okay, and if the parallel sides, first if this side is B, and if this side, this is another parallel side, if the parallel side, this length is A, then the area of this trapezium will be H into height of this trapezium is this, height into sum of these two parallel sides A plus B divided by 2. This is the equation for finding area of a trapezium. By heard this equation, okay, half H into A plus B by 2. Okay, so using this, here A and B are that you want to care. Here A and B are the length of the parallel sides, and H is the height of the trapezium. Using this equation, we can solve the questions like this. Now take your textbook and page number 177. Take the page number 177. Read the question. First exercise question. The shape of the top surface of a table is a trapezium. Find its area if its parallel sides are 1 meter and 1.2 meter and perpendicular distance between them is 0.8 meter. Okay, so the length side is this given like this. The parallel sides length is given 1.2 meter. This is 1.2 meter and this is 1 meter. This is also a trapezium. If the shape is like this, this also a trapezium. Here also only two parallel sides. Okay. So, and the height of the trapezium is given, perpendicular between them is 0.8. So, this height is given 0.8. So, what is the area of this trapezium? That is the question. So, first we write area of trapezium equal, general equation we are writing H into A plus B by 2. And in this question, A is which, that we can write here. A is equal to 1.2, B is equal to 1 and H is equal to 0.8. Okay, substitute the value here. H is 0.8 into A plus B. A is 1.2 plus 1 divided by 2. So that's equal to 0.8 into 1.2 plus 1 is 2.2 divided by 2. That's equal to 0.8 into 2.2 by 2, we can write it as 1.1. So 0.8 into 1.1, 11 into 8 we know, that is 88. And how many decimal places needed? 1, 2. So 0.88 meter is the area of this trapezium. Okay, if you know the equation, then it is only need to substitute that to the given parallelogram. That's only. Next question, question number 2. The area of a trapezium is given 34 centimeters square, and the length of one of the parallel side is 10 centimeter and its height is 4 centimeter. Find the length of the other parallel sides. Here area is given. In this question, area is given how much? 34. Okay. Area of the trapezium is given 34 centimeter square, and one of the parallel side is 10 centimeter. So any side A we can take it as 10 centimeter, and height is given 4 centimeter. So H is equal to 4 centimeter. Here find the length of the other parallel side. So what will be B? Other parallel side we can find it as B. B will be how much? That you want to find out here. So the equation of the area that we know, half into, or this type anyway, h into a plus b by 2 is equal to, that is given how much? 34 here. Then substitute h and a here. H is here 4. 4 into a plus b, 10 plus b by 2, that is given 34. So 4 and 2 we can simplify. This will get 2 into 10 plus b equal 34. So 10 plus b equal 34 by 2. Okay, so 10 plus b equal 17. Okay, therefore b equal 17 minus 10, that's 7 centimeter. All are given in centimeter. So the other side b is equal to 7 centimeter. Okay, so from the equation, if you know the equation, then we can find out. Suppose sometimes it will be asked to find out the height, otherwise it is asked to find out any sides. Okay, otherwise the question is after giving all sides, find out the area. So for all these you want to know, want to by heart the equation well. That is, what is the area of trapezium? H into a plus b by 2, where h is the height of the trapezium and the a and b are the length of the parallel sides. Next question. Length of the fence of a trapezium shaped field ABCD is 120 meter. Okay, listen that question also. All of you want to write down in your notebook as very correctly and with all steps. So listen the clues given. Question is, length of the fence of a trapezium shaped field. A trapezium shaped field is given. And it is given ABCD. Then this is given in the question. A figure ABCD. And the trapezium shaped field is ABCD is 120. So perimeter of this shape is given how much? Perimeter is given 120 meter. And other measures are given. BC is equal to, what is given? 48. BC given 48 centimeter. And CD is 17 centimeter. This length is given 17 centimeter. AD is 40. AD is given 40 centimeter. All are in meter. Okay, sorry. All are in meter. 40 meter. And this side is not given. AB is not given. Find the area of this field. Okay, here this side we don't know. But perimeter of this shape is given 120 meter. So after that last you want to find out the area of this field. For finding area of the field, we want to know the height. This is the height of this trapezium. But here we don't know the height of the trapezium. So, but here it is, we can find out the height from this perimeter. Perimeter is given 120 and other all sides are given. So it is easy to find out the side AB. Okay, how we find out the perimeter of any shape? By adding all sides. So here we can write 48 plus 17 plus 40 plus this side length we don't know, AB. That is given how much? 120 meter. Okay, so by adding all this we will get 105. So 105 plus AB is given 120. Therefore AB is equal to 120 minus 105 is equal to 15 meter. Now we find out the height. Now it is very easy. Two other parallel sides also we know. So what is area? Therefore area of the trapezium equal, first write the general equation h into a plus b by 2 and substitute the value. H is, we find out here 15 and a plus b, that is 40 plus 48 by 2. Okay, so that's equal to 15 into 40 plus 48, 88 by 2, that's equal to 15 into 44. By calculation we will get 660 meters square. Okay, 660 meters square. So today's class, today all of you by heard the equation of the area of the trapezium as height into a plus b, h into a plus b by 2, where h is the height of the trapezium and a and b are the length of the parallel sides. Okay, thank you.